Hello, Sports Recap fam. Today I'm going to talk about three very distinct subjects. Let's get to the first one. Of course, last week the Heat won. They got their championship. And the thing, LeBron got his first title. He got his first title. The thing about LeBron played like a champion in this game. He played like a champ this entire series, as a matter of fact. The stats, I recited them during my last video. And he played ridiculously well in game 5 in Miami to clinch it. He was the constant throughout the entire Heat run. It was up to a Shane Battier or a Mike Miller or some other guy on the Heat to come off out of woodwork and produce as well. But LBJ was constant the entire time and very vital to why the Heat even got a ring this year. Um, you say what you want about LeBron James. I personally wasn't a big fan when he went to Miami, and I wasn't rooting for Miami. But at some point, especially with the blowout fashion that happened, at some point you conceded, and you're like, okay, LeBron got his first ring. It is about time. And with a minute left, when they were playing Power in the arena, Kanye West's Power, and the crowd was singing along and waving their white towels and everything, I couldn't help but smile. It was great. And you see LeBron and them jumping up and down. They earned it. They earned it. They flat out played the Thunder the entire series. They did. So they got it. I am very happy for LeBron. He needed that ring. He played the part, and I can bet it won't be his last. But for the time being, I'm very happy he got that ring. Next subject. I was just watching the show last night. First, ESPN First Take did a special last night on the NBA draft and some of them big players that will be in it. One was Harrison Barnes, of course, from UNC. Skip Bayless. Now, he ain't the only one. There's a lot of people. Skip Bayless, in particular, called him overrated. He questioned his motor, and there are people out there saying, "Don't get Harrison Barnes because we saw him disappointed in North Carolina." Blah 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 blah. And I'm thinking, Harrison Barnes, he didn't score 40 points a night, but Harrison Barnes was pretty efficient when he did score. He got banged. He got banged for his bucks. When his shot attempts had a lot of points going forward. Everybody can't say that. I think Barnes was the second most efficient player on our team behind Kendall Marshall. When they did stuff, it turned to a lot on our team last year. The problem with Harrison Barnes is that he's not consistent. Because there are moments, like they said, there are moments where Harrison Barnes doesn't seem to give his all. But in the NBA, where he's going to work his behind off, because he won't be around 4 or 5 other NBA teammates. Well, he will be. But the team that we had in North Carolina will be totally different from the team he will be getting tomorrow. And he will have to work his behind off. So I understand from that point, but the guy is very efficient, and he should be picked somewhere between 2 and 5 tomorrow. So, like everybody says, it's Anthony Davis and then everybody else. Don't discount Harrison Barnes. Topic 3, the Euros. The reason why I keep turning, I guess, to your right, my left, is because the Euros are on. Spain is playing Portugal, and everybody's tuning in. I think people don't really watch soccer that often, but they tune in for 2 things in America when it comes to soccer. That is the World Cup and the Euros. And these Euros have been very interesting. Prior to this game, which is scoreless at this point, the last game we had went to PKs, and Italy upset England on PKs. Now, they can call it, Italy had outplayed England that entire game, even though England was favored. But Italy, the better team, did come through on those PKs. Now, pertaining to this game today, I'm well aware of the fact, and you can see if you know soccer to the point. Spain is not really playing with any offensive. They don't have any people on the attacking end, like in their formation. They're playing in effect a 4-6-0 formation. Look, you can look and see. There's 4 defenders and there's like 6 midfielders that are just drifting back. Now they pass like crazy, but if you ask me, this formation has not conceded a goal. They're currently in Euro tournament record. It was 325 minutes. Um, we're probably looking at 350. I don't know, 340, somewhere around there right now. It's not conceding goals, but where's Spain scoring the goals? I don't know. You ask me, I think Spain's 4-6-0 formation is screaming PKs. Because this game, to me, Portugal has truly outplayed Spain in this game. I think Spain had chances, but Portugal's played more than held their own in this game. And if it goes to PKs, I'm just giving Portugal the advantage. I've always been of the impression that PKs go for the underdog. And maybe if Spain advanced today and plays Germany on Sunday, given Germany wins that game, I can understand the 4-6 though, because Germany will be favored because 2 of Spain's best players are out. And if they stop Germany, they will have a better chance. However, I'm not sure this 4-6-0 can win the Euro. If it does, power to them. We'll find out. But I think that's very interesting. Of course, I think everybody is rooting for Germany because of their heritage and whatnot. Um, Germany's the favorite. Um, what does annoy me about the game tomorrow, because they're playing Italy, is that Germany has gotten so much more rest than Italy did prior to their game tomorrow. And it's not right to me. It's the schedule of this is ridiculous. Why did they do this one game per day thing? Why did one team get 2 days more rest than the other? Well, I don't understand that, and they need to fix that. So Germany should be favored tomorrow off the rest principle alone, just like Portugal. I guess whoever the earlier person here is, I think it's Portugal, but they gotta fix this because it's not right. That's all I have to say today. There's not a lot going on. For sports fans, I know a lot of us think we're in no man's land, but I'm not in no man's land yet. We have Euro still going on. Wimbledon tennis, I love tennis. I love the tennis. But maybe a couple weeks in no man's land once Wimbledon's over. But the Olympics should take over and get us back into the fall for our NFL, college football, all that good stuff. So I'll see y'all later, Sports Recap fam.